How's it, guys? Welcome to Footy with Nemo. Today we're talking about Real Madrid. They just had their match with La Palma or La something. It's Las Palmas. I gotta say the match was really good. Real Madrid were dominant in the entirety of this match. I mean, from minute 1 to minute 90, they've been powerful. They've been demanding of possession. They've been getting the balls on rebounds. They have been on top. It's just unfortunate in the first half that they were struggling to get some goals. It seemed like Joselu, Rodrigo didn't have the confidence they needed. But with Brahim getting the the first goal on the 45th minute, it seemed to have built Real Madrid's confidence within the match. So yeah, I gotta say the match was a very weird match. You got to see Real Madrid creating so many chances. And keeping in mind, in the first half, they created so many chances. They weren't playing with Cruz, they weren't playing with Modric, they weren't playing with Bellingham, and they also weren't playing with Vinicius Jr. in the first half. Yet again, they were creating the most chances that I've seen out of Real Madrid in a long time. It looks like them mixing it up a little bit is what they kind of needed, and just to have that freshness and the unpredictability as well. And as well as having Mendy back, it also provided something that we haven't seen in a while, which is a fullback who just dribbles past people. I miss that about Mendy, or Ferdinand Mendy. I miss the fact that this guy used to dribble past players. You would think he was a winger, but no, he's not. He's a fullback. But yeah, it was a good performance by Real Madrid in general. Kepa seemed to be holding it strong. Rudiger seemed to be holding strong. It's unfortunate that Alaba came out with an injury, but Vasquez came in, switched around with Nacho because he also played on the fullback, but they switched, so Nacho played in the center defending back. Whoa, what am I saying? And Lucas Vasquez went on the on the wings or fullback, and it seemed proper. Lucas Vasquez had a lot of energy, a lot of creativity in his role, and gave a lot of defensive support. I've got to say the star man, in my personal opinion, has to be Camavinga. The man was everywhere and everywhere. He was there creating chances and there defending and helping out with the defense. That partnership with Tchouaméni and Camavinga, bro, there's something there. And there's something that still has to be built upon it. I think there's a proper partnership. And keep in mind, these two, they're both French. So they're both going to play in the national team. And they're only going to play with each other more and more and more. So I can't wait for that partnership to kind of grow and see what comes of it. Because I got to say that partnership is going to be a lot of pace. Because both of them are very fast midfielders. And there's going to be a lot of aggressiveness because they both pass the ball fast and quick. So I can't wait for that as well. Rodrigo came in as well with the assist to Joselu. Great assist, great contribution by Rodrigo. But I'm still saying it is a disappointing season for him. I don't know if his confidence is not there or he needs to come off the bench. But there's something off about him. He's not the Rodrigo we know. He's not the Rodrigo who we can depend on. I don't know what's happening. But we're hoping there's a proper Rodrigo that can come in. A lot of Real Madrid fans are arguing that Rodrigo is a coming off the bench type of player. I would actually argue that he's actually a starting player, or like a player who you can start with. I think the issue is Zidane showed the best side of Rodrigo. Trust me, Ancelotti got a nice side of him, especially that Champions League run where he came off the bench for that Manchester City game. But I gotta say, Zidane showed the best of Rodrigo. I mean, in his first game playing under Zidane, he scored a hat trick with his left foot, right foot, and a head. Was his first game, and then Champions League, he also scored a goal as well. So it shows this man can play. I don't know what's happening. In my previous videos, I did mention that maybe we should move him to number 10 role. It's just unfortunate that everyone else wants number 10 role because Brahim played in the number 10 role. He was really good as well. He created chances. I can't really fault Brahim. He seems to be the next Asensio, the guy who can depend on to come off the bench or start matches whenever we need him. But other than that, Real Madrid performed really well. Star man has to be Camavinga. Las Palmas goalkeeper was really fantastic as well. I got to see some of their players like Marvin, which was Rodrigo, which is a Real Madrid loanee. And yeah, other than that, Real Madrid get the ace. They killed the match. They didn't look like they were going to lose. It just was a question of when were they going to score. When they scored, it was under their control. And now they're singing top of the league, top of the table. If you like this content, like and subscribe. And until next time, ciao.